So last year at this time, I did an unboxing of a Harley Benton Les Paul Gold Top. I heard really good things. I was really curious about the build quality considering the guitar is under $200. Anyways, I did the unboxing and that guitar has not let me down. I really enjoy playing that guitar. I think it was really good quality considering, again, it's under 200 bucks. Since that unboxing, I have to admit, I do find myself frequently going back to the website just to see what kind of other deals there are on that website because the gear on that website is very affordable. And I have to say, I think the best valued piece of gear on that website isn't the guitars, it's their speaker cabinets. So this cabinet right here is probably one of the cheapest cabinets you can order through the Harley Benton website. It is a 212 Celestion Vintage 30 cabinet, and I have to say, for the price of this cabinet, you can't buy two Vintage 30s online, which is crazy. I know there's a bit of a history with Celestion moving their manufacturing over to China, and from what I've read and seen, I know there was a run where people weren't really that happy. I feel that that's something in the past. I feel they have learned from their mistakes and they make a really good speaker right now. I spent the last few days playing with this cabinet and I gotta say, it sounds incredible. I'm really happy with it. So you're probably wondering how much this cost. So through their website, when you order it, it comes to just north of $400, and that's including duties. Where I live, there is a duty fee coming across the border. It's like $70, but still, when you take that price into consideration, it's still cheaper than if you were to build your own cabinet or buy two Vintage 30s. So when I got it home and I unboxed it, this is what I noticed. First of all, the Toilex style vinyl that they put on is immaculate. There is no marks, scratches, everything is glued down. It's really well done, and it's actually nicer than some of the more expensive cabinets that I've seen from other companies. I think the slant back looks good. There was some scuffing on here, but yeah, it comes off, so it's not a big deal. That must have been something from shipping or just getting banged around in the box. But a couple things that I noticed though with this amplifier. The first thing is the screws on the top and these brackets up here. They're not plush, they're sticking out on an angle, so kind of weird. I'm just gonna take a drill and just kind of reset these so they're flat and plush, but not a deal breaker. Oh, the grill comes off easy. However, I don't know if I can show you this. First time I took it off, it cracked right away. So yeah, it's not the most sturdy framing. I mean, if you're keeping the grill on all the time, who cares? Just be careful when you take this off. It was a little sticky at first. It cracked. What can you do? It is what it is. The handles on the side here are like that Marshall cabinet style grip. Everything's placed really nicely. On the back, there's two jacks, there's an input, and there's a through. So if you want to hook up a second cabinet, you can. If you want to try out different cabinet combinations, you want to stack it. I haven't had any issues with noise. Everything seems wired up really nicely. Everything you would expect from a higher end speaker cabinet. So if build quality is something you're worried about, don't. It's good. Okay, I'm going to put together a song. We're going to go through a little bit of a production just to hear how this sounds. I'm going to mic it up with a 57. And we're going to be using this orange micro tear. The reason why I picked the micro tear is because this is still one of the best tubed amplifiers you can get online for under 200. I know they're like 10 years old or whatever, but it's still a fantastic little amp. If you're looking for some kind of amplifier system that's affordable and sounds great, this is a great combination from what I've seen. You get the cabinet, you get the head. If you're thrifty, you can probably find this thing for $100 on like Facebook Market Space or Kijiji or whatever you have available for used items. But yeah, so cute. Let's do a little bit of a production with this, see what we can get out of it. We'll do some clean tones, some dirty tones, just something quick so you can get an idea of what it sounds like, and we'll move on from there. So here we go. So why do I think this is a good deal? So for starters, you're basically getting two Vintage 30s at a discount in a good casing. And it's a sturdy casing. I would have no problems taking this to a gig. If you're a session player or you run a recording studio, having a cabinet like this kicking around, I think is very valuable because you could use this on the go. There are other combinations you can order this for a little bit more. You can get 2 greenbacks. You can get a combination. So I think you can get a greenback and a creamback. So if you're just looking for something that has different tones you want to mic up, I think there's a lot of value you can get out of the Harley Benton series. I have to say that this could possibly be one of the best valued purchases you can make right now as a guitar player, session player, studio owner. For the value, this is definitely something to check out because I don't see deals like this anywhere else except for the Harley Benton website, which is crazy. So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. If you have this cabinet or you have other Harley Benton cabinets, I know some of the older ones people didn't really like as much because it had the older Celestians in there, but it's not the case for this one. I am really happy with this. And anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know your experiences. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.